Okay, homeschooling under an umbrella school versus just independent homeschooling, no umbrella school. Let's talk about it. This is a really good option for families who feel like they need a little bit more support or they want to feel more like legitimized with their homeschooling. So when we say umbrella school, really what that means is it's a private school, like a real private school, who has your child on their roster as a student. So technically they are a student of that private school. However, you are a homeschooling student of that private school. You're doing all of your schoolwork at home. You're still choosing your own curriculum, although some umbrella schools will tell you what curriculum they want you to use, because eventually if you stay with that umbrella school, you will get your diploma under them. So some umbrella schools are a little bit more picky about what curriculums you're using, what tests you're using, that kind of thing. Every umbrella school does things differently. So I'm just going to talk about the ones that I have experience with. So when you're under this umbrella, you have like this private school kind of like taking you under their wing. They're going to provide you with the diploma and the transcripts and everything. But it does require you to be a little bit more accountable, like you are submitting things to this school, showing that your child has completed the tasks, the activities, the tests, whatever. A lot of times you are going to have to take whatever the state test or standardized assessment that private school is using as well. Even though you're a homeschooling family, you're still under that umbrella. So when you're asking about the pros and cons, one of the cons is that you might feel like you have oversight, and some people like that and some people don't like that, but you will be held accountable to having to submit things to the umbrella school. Now, there are such things as unschooling umbrella schools where you're not submitting anything, and that's like a whole other thing. That's not what I'm talking about here. The pros to being under an umbrella school is that if you feel like you need a little bit more support, you want somebody to guide you when it comes to the curriculum, you want somebody to give you like a schedule of testing and things like that. You want the official transcripts, you want the official diploma, because don't forget, even if you're not under an umbrella school, you're just gonna order your kid's diploma and transcripts like any other child anyways. But I think it makes some parents feel better to know that they have that overarching private school kind of doing things behind the scenes. I would love to know in the comments if anybody is currently homeschooling under an umbrella school. Where do you live? What is your umbrella school like? What's required of you? Will they provide the diploma and the transcripts at the end? Because like I said, every umbrella school is so different, and that's why this topic is really confusing. You might talk to one umbrella school who says you don't have to submit anything, and then you talk to another one who's like, oh yeah, we have, weekly assessments that you have to submit and things like that. Totally depends on the school. So hopefully reading through these comments will help give people some more insight, because I'm definitely not an expert on this.